Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Hope you're having an amazing day. So yeah, the question of the day is how to tell if a Google review can be taken down or not. And the interesting thing is that not every negative review qualifies for removal. In fact, most businesses, funny enough, actually spend hours reporting a Google review that will never be taken down because it doesn't violate the policy. So today, I'm going to show you very quickly how to determine if a review has legitimate gripes to be removed or if you're kind of just wasting your time. All right, let's jump in. Before you do that, if you guys are watching this video and you're not subscribed, I know everyone says, oh, what are you doing? Hit subscribe. I literally make marketing videos. You can see I make marketing videos every single day talking about Google, talking about AI, talking about SEO, all the stuff that you guys need to do to ultimately get more leads from it. You can obviously call me 215-607-6482 or email me, Sean@needmomentum.com. So the thing I'll start with is this. What most business owners get wrong, and they get a lot of stuff wrong, but the biggest misconception is that a review can be taken down. And again, it can't be the case for every single review because a customer can leave a 1-star review. They can say they had a bad experience. They can do this, they can do that. As long as they're describing their experience and not violating Google's policies, the review is likely to stay on. The question isn't, is this review negative? The question is, does this review violate Google's policies? Now, a lot of reviews that are getting taken down are fake ones. So for the most part, we're talking about reviews that are, never in your CRM, never did work with you. Maybe they're not even a customer. Maybe they have a very foreign name. Those obviously have legitimate carte blanche to get taken down, right? Second batch of reviews that can get taken down according to violation of policy is a competitor review. So Google actually prohibits reviews intended to manipulate ratings. So if a competitor leaves a review in your profile, that's a complete conflict of interest. You want to look for competitor business ownership, employee affiliations, evidence that they operate in the same industry, stuff like that, right? Maybe they have a pattern or a past history of certain attacks against multiple competitors, stuff like that, right? Third one is spam reviews, and these are pretty easy to spot. Random gibberish, promotional links, that's kind of easy to see. Number 4 is offense and harassing content. So I'm talking hate speech, threats, harassment. If a review contains this type of language, you need to document it immediately and submit a policy violation report. This is, for the most part, I would say the most fast review that gets taken down because, again, Google, they're a platform too. They don't want to have all this profanity, all this nonsense on their Google page, right? So make sure you document that and get it submitted immediately. And then reviews about wrong businesses. So this actually happens more than people think. Someone intended to leave a review of another company, but left it on your profile instead. If the content clearly references another business, another location, another service you don't offer, obviously you have a very strong removal case. So that's the reviews for the most part that get taken down. The reviews that usually get stay up are these. So legitimate negative experience. A customer says the service was slow, their staff was rude, didn't like the pricing. Google generally allows these reviews, even if you disagree with them, even if they're exaggerated, even if they're frustrating, if they're not breaking the violations I said earlier in this video, for the most part, they're going to stay on. And I don't know a lot of people that are going to like that answer, but I will say it's what you need to hear because, again, people think, oh, you can get all these reviews taken down, and it's just not the case, right? 1-star reviews with no comment. These are actually interesting because if you have a 1-star review with no comment or anything else, these actually can be taken down, but sometimes they can't be based off of if someone has left a lot of reviews previously. So it's kind of hit or miss, right? And then other reviews that you can't get taken down are reviews that you simply don't like. It hurts your rating. It's emotional. It's harsh. It's embarrassing. But again, Google protects their customer opinion. So they want to make sure everything is kind of out in the open, very transparent. And again, that might suck for you, but we're just being honest. It's a two-way street here, right? So really, if you want to evaluate a review in like 60 seconds, there's really 6 things I can tell you. Number 1, did this person actually do business with us? Okay, did we go through a CRM? Are they legitimate or are they not? 2, is there evidence of spam? Okay, did they use certain profanity? Or from overseas, Pakistan, India, whatever, right? Number 3, is there a conflict of interest? You can check that out pretty quickly. Number 4, does the review contain prohibited content? Not really sure. Number 5, is it targeting the wrong business? Do they mean to leave a review for another business? That obviously is for the most part, can be removed. And then number 6, can I prove any of these claims? The sixth question, the last question that I just said, is most important because the answer is no across the board. Your time may be better spent responding professionally than pursuing removal. Evidence matters more than anything in this, and it's one of those things that I think a lot of people just lack at. So if you guys need help at all, email me, Sean@needmomentum.com. Otherwise, call me, 215-607-6482. Like, comment, subscribe. Call me if you need help, and we'll be able to, for the most part, get these reviews down for you. Thank you.